The Tulip Rabbit Potted Plant. The hood. The hood can be crocheted a little bit looser than the flower pot and head, so that it can be easier to put the head in and make the whole fabric look nice. We'll use pink chenille yarn and a 6mm crochet hook. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Insert hook into the loop on mid-finger, hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, work 1 chain stitch, 5 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch. The chain stitch is to raise height and will not be counted into number of stitches. Then work 5 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 4 more single crochets in the same way. There are 5 V shapes, which stand for 5 single crochets. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert hook into this mark stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the second loop. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 5 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 5 increases. Work 1 single crochet first. Put the yarn tail above the hook, so that it can be concealed during crocheting. Mark the first single crochet. Okay. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Continue to work 4 more increases in the same way. We work 2 single crochets in each stitch. We have demonstrated 3 increases. Please finish the rest 2 increases by yourself. 5 increases are done. Cut off this yarn tail. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. Flip the fabric like this. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 10 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Finish 10 single crochets in total. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 9 more single crochets. We have demonstrated 4 single crochets. Please finish the rest 6 single crochets by yourself. Ten single crochets are done. Work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. Repeat rounds 1 to 3 to make 1 more fabric. Only break yarn for the first one. We'll demonstrate the first one. Yarn hook and pull the yarn out. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. The first fabric is completed. Repeat rounds 1 to 3 to make 1 more fabric. We don't need to break yarn for the second one. Please crochet the second fabric by yourself. Round 3 is done. Let's continue to crochet. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Finish 10 single crochets in total. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 9 more single crochets. Ten single crochets are done. Take out the first fabric. Then work 10 single crochets on the first fabric. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Use the yarn tail to sew up the gap in the middle. Thread the yarn tail through the needle. Then sew up the gap like this. Conceal the yarn tail inside fabric. And finally, cut off excess end. Put the hook back into the loop. Let's continue to crochet.